Hi, in this video, we're going to try to determine the density of 5 different samples of rock, 3 samples of granite, and 2 unknown rocks to determine if one of the unknowns might be granite. So we're going to start with sample 1. First, tear the scale and get the mass of sample 1, 0.9 grams. Then we're going to take a graduated cylinder, which I've already poured 20.0 milliliters into, and submerge the sample. So the volume of water in the cylinder without the rock was 20.0 milliliters. The volume of the water with the sample rock in it looks to be about 30.2 milliliters, which means subtracting the volume of the water from the volume of both will give us a volume of 10.2 milliliters. I'm going to go on to sample 2 and measure the mass of sample 2, 11.7 grams. And we'll measure the volume of the sample 2 and submerging it into 20 milliliters of water. So again, I had already determined that the water in that cylinder was exactly 20 milliliters. The combined volume of those two seems to be 24.0 milliliters. When I subtract the water's volume from the combined volume, I get 4 milliliters, 4.0. And then measure the mass of sample 3, 15.2 grams. Then I have 20.0 milliliters of water in this graduated cylinder, submerging the rock for a combined volume of 25.2 milliliters. Subtracting the volume of the water from the volume of both will tell me the volume of the rock. I'm then going to measure the it's a little wet. This might change my outcomes a little bit. I'm concerned about that, but I'm going to forge ahead. The mass of unknown rock number 1, 45.7 grams. I will then submerge it in what I've already measured out to be 80 milliliters of water, 80.0. Oh, I lost a little water there. That's going to skew my results as well. But I need to keep going. The total volume of the water in that unknown rock seemed to be just shy of 198 milliliters for a difference of 18 milliliters. And finally, the fifth rock, unknown 2, the mass of which is 22.4 grams. And the volume of which, when submerged in what I already measured out to be, 20 milliliters of water. So I'm going to have to pull an audible here. I have this known volume, combined volume of 98 milliliters. I'm going to add this rock to that volume for a new total of, let's see, that's about 108. So it's about 108, but I have to change this to 98 for a difference of 10 milliliters. Okay, we have the mass of the 5 rocks, we have the volume of the 5 rocks. With that information, we can calculate the density of the 5 rocks by dividing each mass by each volume. Thank you.